Good morning. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. And guess who's here? Me. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. Guess who's here? Me. Because y'all know I don't play with time. I do not play with time. So I'm just going to give y'all a few minutes to come on in, whoever's coming in. Happy Saturday. Happy August. It's a new month. I'll just wait and see. Y'all like my earrings? I'll just wait to see if anybody comes in. If not, I'll start talking. It's 8 o'clock, y'all. Y'all should have been in here. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. It's Saturday. Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all in bed. Wake up. I am so bossy. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Let me check my lipstick while nobody on here. Wake up. I'm gonna give it like maybe another minute. If no one's on, I'm just gonna start talking. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Weekend. We are in the weekend. I hope everyone had a wonderful week. I had a good week overall. Uh, I do have a little bit of a topic. I'm going to talk about it when I see. I don't think anyone's on. If no one's on by 8:03, I'm just going to start talking. That's it. That's it. That's all. Let's see. If you want to say hi, you can say hi if you like. I'm friendly for the most part. All right. I'm just going to. I don't think anyone's on, so. Okay. Oh, there's two people on. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. You can say hi if you like. If not, it's okay. All right. So I'm going to start talking. And okay. So I'm a little tired today. I almost didn't come on live. But like one thing I always say is like I'm learning to be disciplined. I'm learning, not learning. Actually, I'm pretty much overall I'm very dependable. You can depend on me. If I say I'm going to do something, I will do it. So I figured, you know what, y'all, the bed was so nice this morning. I did not want to wake up to do live today, but I said, you know what? I've been consistent for the past I think 5 weeks or so, and you have to be a woman of your word or a man of your word. It's important to do that, and you have to be consistent. You know, like I love consistent people. So I was like, you know what? I woke up at 7:05. I was just like, let me take a quick shower. Yeah, I took a shower because I'm like, listen, I want to be fresh and nice and clean. And it's Florida, it's hot, so you got to shower here a lot, okay? At least 3 showers a day if you're living in Florida, because it's so humid. So I was like, you know what? Let me jump in the shower. I took a quick shower. I got ready, and I said, you know what? I'm tired, but I'm gonna still show up. Jamar, hello. How are you this morning? Hi, Frank. Hi, Bill Frank. Good morning. Hello, Ad. How are you? Yeah, I know, right? The guy who's dumb. That's an interesting name, that guy who's dumb. So I figured I'm gonna come on. Cause I'm like, if I don't come on, who are the trolls gonna troll today? I bring happiness to them. Anyway, so today, guys, we have different rules around here. Okay? You say something slick, you're getting blocked or timed out. I'm not playing games today. Okay? Y'all got it? So, sorry guys, I hope I don't have any boogers. Y'all, guess what? I can't blow my nose. Since I had surgery, I can't blow my nose for 3 months. So I'll be able to blow my nose in the next week or so. All I have to do is I have to flush it out. I can't sneeze through my nose and I can't blow my nose. Hi, Manuel. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about. I wanted to talk about something really quickly. Not like, I guess, a little title. The title of the video is Don't Give Up Until You Get What You Want. And that I went to church last night, y'all. And I got home so late. And the pastor was basically talking about that. He was just like, don't stop seeking God until you get what you want. Don't stop praying. Don't stop worshiping. Don't stop getting excited. And he was just like, don't give up until you get what you want. He said it in Creole, so I just translate. He was like, even if you don't have what you want, just be grateful for what you currently have. Have gratitude in your heart and keep believing that God's going to give you what you want. And I was like, that's good. So I figured I'll talk about that. So yeah, church is good. I got home pretty late. That's why I struggled to wake up this morning. But listen, I had an alarm because I was so tired. I was like, you know what? Let me just put an alarm. Usually my body naturally wakes up at 5:30, 6 a.m., but not today, okay? Anyways, how are you guys doing? Talk to me. And I came prepared today. I bought one bottle of water and I bought chocolate milk. Like, who doesn't like chocolate? So good. I haven't had this in a while, but I bought some chocolate milk just in case because we all love chocolate. I'm doing good. That's good. Hot in Florida, yeah. So, yeah, that's basically what I was talking about. You, you bougie vision. You want some? All right, here you go. Open up. Good, 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 good. I don't even know who bought it. I just found it. I found it in the. I didn't find it in the fridge, but I found a box. So I was like, listen, I just took one. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing well. Another day in paradise. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm not in pain. You know, it's like we take for granted the way we are now. And I look at my dad. My dad's in his 60s and he's in pain every single day with his knee. And it's just like we don't we take this like we take it for granted because we wake up, we're not in pain, we feel good overall. We're like, okay, this is how I'm supposed to live life. Like we don't stop and think like, oh my goodness, like I'm so grateful that I woke up this morning, nothing's hurting. And y'all know I'm in my 30s. Okay. You know what they say. I'm just like, I woke up, I don't have any neck pain, I don't have any back pain today. Like, nothing's hurting. I'm doing great. So I'm like, you gotta be grateful for the little things. Okay, son, please. It looks like it's gonna rain today, so I guess that's good. So, how are you doing? How are things? Listen, things are things. Like I always say, another day in paradise. Life is lifing, life is always doing what it's doing. And it's our job to just constantly adapt and constantly grow. You have to be adaptable in life. Let's see. Hi. Hi, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, so y'all, after church, we went to the gas station, right? First of all, I know we're not supposed to pump gas. I know, especially, like, I've always been told by, like, family members, guys that I date, like, you don't pump gas at night as a lady, blah, 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 whatever. We need the gas, so we pump gas, my friend and I. So she was like, can you go pay? So we went to pay inside, and the guy was, okay, am I the only one that's struggling? Do you forget how you look? If that makes sense? Like when you're dressed up, you look cute in your mind, right? You're looking pretty, but you kind of like, it's not a focus. You kind of forget. Does that make sense? Fellas, when you get a haircut, you have a nice suit on, you look nice, but in your mind, you kind of like, oh, I have other things to worry about. I'm not worrying about that. So last night, I was looking cute. I was wearing like a nice black dress, and I was looking cute. So when I went to the gas station, right, and the guy was cleaning, doing something, and I was just like, I was like, he was like, you want me to check you out? I said, yes, please. So, so while he checking me out, I was like, can I have 40 on pump one, please? And I was so hungry, y'all. It was late. And I was like, you know what, I know it's so random. I was like, let me get I got 2 eggs. I know, eggs at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, weird. And I got cheese. I figured protein will hold me until the morning. So I got like a little cheese, a little cheddar cheese thingy and two boiled eggs that was like, whatever. So while he's checking me out, he was just like, I said, 40 on one, please. He goes, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. You're so beautiful. I didn't hear you. And y'all, I'm so cringe. I turned around like, who he talking to? I was like, because I'm talking to you. I was like, oh, thank you. I literally forgot how I looked that day. I was just like, oh, thank you so much. It was so awkward. I know he was just like, what's wrong with this girl? Yeah, that's my awkward story. Like I turned around like, who are you talking to? Aren't you taking care of me? Yeah, that's what happened when you're not vain. Somebody said something. Okay, you're hi. I think you said you're going to Canada. I was not ignoring you. I was just telling my random story. It's true adaptive. Even what's new to adapt to for you? What's new to adapt for me? I guess just life. Just life overall, because I've had a lot of changes in the past couple months, and from my living situation, from my work situation, from my finances, everything. Because like I had a lot of things that happened in the last couple months, so I just had to learn to adapt to my new lifestyle, to find beauty in the little things and to just understand that this is a season. Things don't stay. And listen, guys, I'm not always this positive. Like I tell you, I don't come on here and pretend like I'm some kind of positive goddess. I have dark days sometimes where I cry. I have days where I'm disappointed with myself. And I said, you know what? I'm 35 years old. I should have been further in life. I should have done more. Like, I struggle with that also. Even though my channel isn't faith-based in motivation, I still struggle with, like looking at my life saying, this is not what I wanted. I wanted more. I think we all do. But I've learned to just adapt and just be happy with what I have. Thanks for the question, Evan. Christina, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is my my favorite color is purple. And in reality, I love purple, but I also love blue. Like, I will find every and any opportunity to wear blue. If I have a shirt, I'm gonna buy two in blue. So I love blue. It's just so I love wearing blue. I feel so calm wearing blue, and I also like red. I like red, blue, and purple. Ugh, I can't open my chocolate milk. What's your favorite color, Christina? You're always beautiful. Thank you, Frank. It's fun. Hi, Jason. You're a real one. Listen, I tried. Life just be lifing, man. I'm happy that I'm going through all my hardships when I'm young, because I'm like, listen, I'm tired. I want to relax when I'm old, okay? Not old, but older. I see somebody with that tripod. I guess they're a content creator. Get that money, girl. Get that money. I like blue. Yeah, blue's so pretty and calming. Honestly, I like a lot of different colors. I like any color that pops against my skin. Like the orange, like a dark orange, maybe a nice mustard green. I said mustard green, mustard yellow. Like, I like brown. Yeah, I like every color. Okay. I like black. I stay in black. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I said what I had to say. And if you guys like my vibe, y'all can subscribe. Every time I come on here, I forget to say this. I forget to tell people what to do. Like, subscribe to me if you like, or like this live. I keep on forgetting. But yeah, let's see. Frank, I had oatmeal yesterday, and I actually did add peanut butter to it. Oh, guys, y'all know, okay, I have to update y'all. Not on my life, but on different things. I saw an article that was talking about married but living apart. I'm just one of those people, I'm very random. I read a lot, so I try to get informed about different things. So the article was talking about couples that are married, but they're living separately. What do you guys think about that? I'm curious. And it's like some people live next door, like they have a duplex. Other people have their whole apartment, like they have a whole different apartment. Like, yeah. And I saw a couple, they said they've been doing it for 7 years, where they're married, but they don't live together. They live apart. Oatmeal with peanut butter. Oh, look, I converted you. Good. So good. So good. Hi, James. Good morning. Let me see. Have I seen you before, James? Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to put y'all all up in my face. Good morning. Happy Beater in 1975. So anybody would do that? Like, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on it, on married but living apart. Is it something that you would do? Is it something that you would entertain? If you want to share. If not, I'll just talk. When I read that article, I was like, don't tempt me with a good time. Don't tempt me with a good time. Listen here, I've done it. Was it successful for you? What happened? You don't have to tell me all your business because I know you don't know me. I don't recommend it. Really? What if it's just a duplex? What if it's like he lives in A and I live in B, but we live next to each other? Like, I wouldn't, I don't know. It ended in, really? Huh. That's interesting, guys, because like you know, I was like, ooh, this sounds good. I said, ooh, this sounds good. Like, I feel like if it's a distance too far, and I feel like then it becomes like, oh, you're just a single man. Like, it gives fraud. It gives like, okay, I married this person for something. It gives very much like, I don't know. But I feel like if it's a duplex, he's in A, I'm in B, or I'm in B, he's in B, I'm in A, like we're literally next to each other. I don't know. Don't tempt me with a good time. Yeah, I didn't want the divorce, but he did. We live in different cities, same state. Okay, yeah, I can see how that can lead to divorce, because something I noticed is like perhaps communication. You know what I'm saying? So I can see that, but I'm like, if it's next door, listen. Yeah, but it's interesting. I was just like, and it's working for people. They're like, it's working. It makes their marriage stronger. They come over to each other's house where they just, they eat, have dinner together, and then they have sleepovers on whatever, whatever. Listen, I don't know. Listen, I mean, if somebody came up to me and say, "Hey, let's you want to do married living apart, duplex style?" I'm like, "Okay, cool." But I think honestly, I think it's about space. When I've never been married, so I don't know. But based on people that I talk to, friends and stuff like that, it gets, I think it gets complicated when you guys are on top of each other. So definitely, if I were to get married, I would want to live in a two-bedroom apartment or a townhome or whatever we have at the moment. If it's an apartment or if it's a townhome or if it's a house, I think it's important to have that space. Like, or if whoever I date, maybe they can build me something like a little shed where I can put all my books and have a chair in there with a fridge, some water. I think it's important to have your own little hideaway, so you're not in that person's face all the time. So yeah, I thought it was an interesting article, and I watched a few videos on YouTube, and it was mostly like older folks. They kind of like, they, this couple, one bought a house on the same street. So yeah, I'm cold. You're cold. Okay. Cold what? You're cold hearted or you're just cold? I agree. Let's do 50-50. Come on. 50-50 and what? Like paying bills? I ain't got time for 50-50. I'm tired. I'm doing 100-100 right now. So why would I leave 100-100 to go do 50-50? Like, no. No, I would honestly tell you if your boyfriend leaves you alone, tell me. I'll come pick you up. Oh, Lord. All right, guys, I'm gonna have some chocolate milk. Okay. 21 grams of sugar. My, oh my. That's pretty good though. Sorry guys, I'm thirsty today. Oh yeah, yay. It's pretty good. I haven't had this in a while. Yeah, so okay. Hi Fred, welcome to the chat. The older you get, the harder it is to live with someone else. Oh my goodness. I will probably be single for the rest of my life and I'm okay with that. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I always say this. Once you live alone, you never can live with someone else. It's the hardest thing ever. You like strawberry milk? I mean, I'll have it, but it's not like, I'm not like, oh my goodness, strawberry milk. I'm so happy to, like I'll have it if I'm like desperate or if I'm really hot and there's like, but I don't really like it. I like chocolate milk. First of all, I don't even like drinking milk, okay? Let's start here. I just saw it in the house and I was just like, oh, chocolate milk. I love chocolate. So I took it. But I'm more of a kombucha, tea, water girl. If you catch me drinking the soda, I'm desperate. I need to, like, when you're bloated. But yeah, kombucha, water, and tea. That's it. And coffee when I'm desperate. Like sometimes my whole family drink coffee. Like my mom, she's a hardcore coffee drinker. My grandmas, both of them were hardcore coffee drinkers. I think my grandfather, I think all my grandparents, they were like hardcore coffee drinkers. And so is my mom. So sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you, I do get influence. I'm like, oh my goodness. And they look so happy drinking it. It's like coffee is their happiness. Everyone looks so happy drinking coffee. I'm like, you know what? I want some of that. And I would have some sometimes, but yeah, I'm a kombucha kind of girl. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, you like strawberry? I am 50. Oh, cool. How I feel to be 50? Are you enjoying 50? What is the temperature there? Um, it feels about 78. Feels about 78. It's not too humid today. Usually it's very humid. I know you're like, girl, how you know? I know. I'm from Florida. I know. I can just feel the temperature. Yeah, it's about 78. Because it looks like it's going to rain. Let me show you. See the weather? It looks like it's going to rain today. Good. We need the rain. It's too hot. Okay, let's see. What is the temperature there exactly? Hi, Valerie. I quit soda with coffee. Quit soda with coffee. Meaning you quit soda and you picked up coffee? Is that what you mean, Bill? Caffeine is technically a drug. Oh, okay, hot. Yeah, it's hot. I'm in Florida. Yeah. But coffee is good. I'm not gonna lie. Coffee is good. Like when you mix all that stuff in there, listen, the heat is brutal. I'm in South Florida. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like being addicted to anything except for sushi. I had sushi too this week. If you guys like sushi, guys, on Wednesdays they have sushi Wednesdays at Publix where you pay $5 for sushi. So Wednesdays are my favorite day. Oh yeah, it's very humid. Oh, even worse in South Florida. Yeah, South Florida is just, goodness. Oh, I was supposed to shake this before I drink it. I forgot to shake it. I don't. I don't think I ever tried sushi. Bill, where are you living? Under a rock? Oh, what do you mean? I don't even know if I can trust you. I'm just kidding. The last guy I dated didn't like sushi. I was just like, he's like, what's the fascination with sushi? I said, are you kidding me? Like, try it. Like, no. Sushi is so good. I converted like 3 people to sushi. My friend, she felt the same way too. She was like, sushi's not even all that good. I said, girl, watch your mouth. And I had to try it. Now she's addicted to sushi. Do you have any nieces and nephews? No, I do not, sadly. I don't have any kids. None of my siblings have kids. I know my mom is so disappointed. Hopefully my brother gives my mom some grandkids soon. No, I have no nieces, no nephews, nothing. Hi, where are you from? Greetings from France. Hola. I said hola. Bonjour. I'm from Florida, the great land of America. Florida, United States of America. Paris. I'll see you soon, Paris. I want to go to Paris like 2 or 3 times, and that's it. I want to see the Eiffel Tower. Maybe next year. Who knows? You can trust me. I've been living under a rock is the short answer. Yeah, sushi's so good. Don't worry. I hope you do one day. Yeah, hopefully next year. I want to go to so many places, guys. I wish I was like you know what? I wish I was like a travel influencer. That's like people will say, hey, Nisi, we would love for you to come to Paris. Because I have so many countries and continents that I want to visit, y'all. And I'm like, how am I going to get all of this done? Yes, bonjour. I love America. I hope. Yes. Oh, you hope to. Did you mean live? Oh, I'm sorry. I just see. I hoped I will share there one day. Yes, come to America. Come. It's a little full right now, but come. It's so interesting. People that are living in like different parts of the world, they're like, oh my God, I want to come to America. And people in America are like, oh, I want to go try living somewhere else. I think that's the beauty of life. You don't have to stay one place if you don't want to. Yeah. It's nice to live different places. Are you guys into that stuff, or do you guys just want to like stay in America forever? How old are you at Alden? Where's this live being streamed from? Looks cool and comfortable. Hi, I'm in Florida. It's a beautiful, crazy state of Florida. Yeah, Florida's so crazy. I saw an article. Yeah, I'll be on the computer a lot. I saw an article about this lady. She was hanging dead iguanas. I'm like, listen here. I'm not sure she was killing them and hanging them around her neighborhood. So she got arrested. 40. How's 40 treating you? I could have sworn, I kind of, you know, when you see an article, you kind of glance at it. She was, I think if you Google Florida woman hangs iguanas or something, or I think she was killing them or hanging them somewhere in her neighborhood. I was like, you know what? Because last week I was talking about, I saw a dead iguana on my street. And I'm sorry, I did not feel bad. I love animals. I don't believe in animal cruelty and stuff of that, like things of that nature. But when I saw the iguana dead on its back on the road, I was like, yes, yes. I'm sorry, God. I was excited. I was like, ha ha ha, you're dead. Because iguanas are so annoying. If you live in Florida, you know, like we have a garden at my parents' house. They go back there and they eat everything. Like, listen, I'm so happy when I see a dead iguana. I'm sorry. And we're allowed to kill them in Florida, you know, so yeah. Cause, and then the iguana that I have, I'm like, the iguana in the yard, my parents have like a big tree. My parents, like, I'm Caribbean, so, you know, they like planting things. They have like mangoes, avocados, and things of that nature. And it's just like, they have like other leaves and herbs and stuff that they plant. The iguana goes back there and eat all of it. I'm like, goodness gracious. And they have so many babies. And I'm like, what happened to the child-free iguanas? Like, all of them, they had so many new babies, all the babies running around, man. Good, thanks. Love Florida. It rains about 15 minutes. It is back to nice. It's crazy. I know, especially in the summertime, especially like May. May is our rainy season, May through like November, because we're in hurricane season right now. I haven't heard anything. Thankfully, it stays like that. I said, girl, but why? But why to the lady hanging the iguanas? I don't know why she did it. I guess she killed them and then hung them around. Like, I don't know, child. People are crazy in Florida. I'm not sure. Does Canada still have free healthcare? Any Canadians in the house? I don't know. I know a lot of countries in Europe has like, I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure they have like free healthcare. But you would have to, you know, I'll personally get my own private insurance. If I move to Europe, I'll get my own private insurance. I think it's like $100 a month or something. It actually did read those things. I don't know how often. Do you have some origins? I have some. Do I have some origins? Yeah, I do. Can you send me iguana? Oh God, Frank, which one? You want a baby? I'm sorry, not to be mean. I just don't like them. It's just like they're getting to the point that they're bold. Like they don't even run. Like I saw one yesterday. It was like it was trying to get inside the house. We have like a glass door. It was just standing there looking at me. So I opened the door. I was like, "Can I help you?" It kept on looking at me. I said, "Can I help you with something?" It just looked at me. I was like, "You know what?" So I'm gonna get some water. Throw some water on it. Can I send you an iguana? You can pick it up. I'm afraid of them. Do you want a baby one? First of all, I have to look at the law, okay? I don't know if, like, I don't even know if that's against the law. There's a lot of laws for everything. You just got to know. So I'll look it up and see, can I take an iguana and send it somewhere else? I don't know, child. It's an animal. It's what they do. I really like your headband. Thank you. I got it from Kohl's. Listen to this. I got it from Kohl's when I was 23. Okay? I'm 35 now. Hello. I've had this headband for forever. When I was 23 years old, I bought this. So, you know, I keep things. I keep things and people for a long time, if you're good. If not, I know. I hate to sound like an animal hater. I'm sorry, but it's just like, are you from Florida, Elizabeth? I know. Oh God. I feel bad for them now, and that's strange. There's some voodoo there. I know. I hate. Listen, I don't. I hate to sound like a mean person because I believe in animal rights. Like I don't eat meat for that reason and things of that nature. And listen, but I think iguanas are the only. Like I just don't like them unless you live in Florida and you have to deal with them all the time. They're pooping all over your yard and the stuff that you have in your yard, and it stinks. And they're peeing all over your stuff. They're eating all your mango. Oh my God! A fire ant. Please go the other way. I don't want to kill you. Okay? People already think I'm a horrible person. If you live in Florida and you have a home in Florida, and the iguanas are destroying your stuff, and you'll understand. Iguanas are a pest in Florida. Some people catch them and sell them abroad. Oh God, no! Please, now you're gonna bring the problem somewhere else. Mm-mm. We're considered the southernmost province of Canada. OMG, that's terrifying. Yeah, they're horrible. Oh, you live in Alabama. Like we have weird things too, and the most is a wild or they charge. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, no, it's a no for me. I've been to Alabama once. Never going back, child. Prison for illegal iguana trading. Listen, there's so many laws. Before you do something in certain states, you gotta look it up, okay? You can't just do stuff. That's why I looked it up. I'm like, can you legally kill iguana? They're like, yes, you can, but you can't abuse it. So I was like, good to know. Okay. There's so many little laws. Just because you don't know the law don't mean it doesn't exist. It's your job to do your due diligence to make sure that you're doing the right thing. And I don't have bail money, okay? So I can't go to jail over iguana. I don't want to get you in trouble over iguana. Yes, in Paris, it's reimbursed with the visual card. Oh, carte vitale in French. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn French one day. I think the only way I would learn French is if I'm married to someone that speaks French and I have to learn it, I'll learn it. But I understand French a little bit because I speak Creole. So when I go to church, they sing in French. I sing along, but oh snap! It's not legal. Probably no. Poor iguanas. I know, poor iguanas. Until you have to deal with them every day, and they keep on having a bunch of babies, and they're eating your parents. They're eating all of your mangoes. They're eating your pineapple. They're eating everything you grow in your garden. Yeah. Until then, you'll be like, yeah, they're horrible. Okay. I don't like fire. I know it was huge. Oh, there it is. I didn't kill it because I don't want to seem like a killer on live. Morgan and Movement. Hello, Queen. Hi, Morgan. Welcome. Yeah, we're talking about iguanas, Morgan. Frank, if you ever come, Frank, have you ever been to Florida? I'll save you one. I put up a little cage. I'll save you one. You can pick it up. Love the natural look, natural nails. Yeah. I mean, I have nail polish, but I keep my nails short. And people always say that. They're always like, "Oh my God, you keep your nails so short. You're so classy and elegant." I said, "No, listen here. I, I'm clumsy, okay? Whenever I have long nails, I'm always breaking them. I'm hitting something. I am so clumsy. It's ridiculous. So I keep my nails extremely short. Because I don't know if that ever happened to you ladies, like when you have fake nails and you hit your finger and then the nail, ugh, ooh, mm-mm. I am so clumsy. I've been in Florida for vacation with my relatives. Oh yeah, you did say that, Destin. Okay. That's where I was attacked by the fire ants and jumped into a pool. Love that. Have you seen, no, I have not. Have you seen the bats that look like small dogs? Oh Lord. You know what? Thinking of that, like, no, I need to Google what kind of animals that's an issue in Portugal. I can imagine rats because Portugal is like some of the places are very old. But yeah, I forgot where. I think they said someone's, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it, but I could have sworn I read something that says they don't have any snakes in Hawaii. I don't know if that's true. read about that somewhere years ago. I don't know how true that is. Yeah, Australia is just honestly, Australia is just one of those places if you want to. I feel like I don't know. I feel like Australia is a very interesting place. I feel like if you think you're a manly man, or you're I don't know. I just feel like it's so much stuff over there. I saw a man fighting a kangaroo. Like what? I think Australia and Florida is just one of those places, man. I mean, I tell you, man, Florida is something else, man. I tell you, Florida is just whew, child. Let's see. Some bats are. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I was about 10 years old and I was looking for lizards and stepped on a fire and hell and they climbed all over me and bit me. So I hopped in somebody's fence and jumped. Oh, I mean, you were a kid. Because I'm like, can you imagine doing that in 2025? Hop in somebody's pool? If you're in Florida, they probably light you up. Because the Floridians here, boy, that's all they know. They will light you up. What you doing in my pool, boy? I mean, you're 10, so no one's going to hurt a 10-year-old. Yeah, the animal, Australia is cool, but the next, oh yeah, I don't think I would live in Australia. Like, hold up, guys. Yeah, absolutely. If you were in Arkansas, you would be getting ate up by mosquitoes right now. I can't sit there. Listen, I've been to Arkansas one time and I'm not going back, okay? It was cool, but I'm good. I mean, there's a few states I say I never go back to. No offense, whoever's from Alabama. I ain't going back to Arkansas. Um, yeah. The ants were lighting me up. Listen, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I try not to mess with animals. I respect animals. I know people. I know a lot of people feel like animals don't have any rights. Oh, I'm human. I can walk around. I don't bother any animal. Like, listen, if I see a duck with the babies and I'm going that way, I go the other way. Okay, I don't want any problems. I don't bother anything. Even the iguanas, I don't bother them unless they're in my yard. Where did you go in Arkansas and why? Honestly, it was just like My friend is a flight attendant, and in my 20s, I ain't got no kids, so I'm free like a bird. So my friend was just like, "Hey, I'm gonna be late. I have a layover in Arkansas," and I was on her travel benefit. So that means, So she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing. I'm off for the next couple of days." She's like, "Well, do you want to work with me?" She's a flight attendant, so she had me on her benefits. So we went to Arkansas for like an overnight, like one day. I forgot what part we went to. Um, it was in 2016, and people just staring and looking at you like they never seen you. The guys were nice, they were offering to buy us drinks and stuff like that, and they wanted to dance, but it was just like, I don't know. It's just I don't like going places where people staring at me like you never seen me before. Like, what are you staring at? And we walk into like a pool bar. There was a lot of men in there, and they're like, "Hey!" First they were staring, looking at us like we're some kind of like. I mean, I get it. We're not from Arkansas, but and it was just a bunch of land, just a bunch, just a lot of greenery. It's beautiful, just a lot of empty land. It's just random, a house right there, and it's just empty. This was 2016, guys. It's been a while. Don't do my state like that. Iguanas, Arkansas, Alabama, anything else. And listen, I never been to Alabama for real. I stopped in Alabama for gas, and the way they were looking at us like they wanted to kill us, y'all. I was like, okay, noted. Won't be back. Don't do my state like that, or you didn't get the full experience. There's diamonds here, You must be thick, thicker than a Snicker bar. Okay. It was in 2016. I wasn't thick in 2016. If you go on my profile, you scroll down some pictures. So in 2016, I wasn't thick. I wasn't small, but I wasn't thick. Yeah, I wasn't thick at all. I just saw pictures. That's how I used to look back then. Anything against Minnesota? No, I've never been to Minnesota. What's in Minnesota? Okay, this sun is burning me. I'm wearing sunscreen today, but still. What's in Minnesota? I've never been to Minnesota. Go this way. Ooh, it's hot. Let me get up for a little bit. Yeah, it's too hot. The sun is shining directly on my face. Okay, Mall of America. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've never been to Minnesota. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll visit Minnesota. I don't know. I don't have a, like, the thing is, I don't have any reason to go to Minnesota. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Bill Frank. Like, I went to Utah because I had friends that were living in Utah. So I don't have any reason to like go to Minnesota. I bought a little towel so I can put on the bench. I don't like when I'm wearing shorts, I don't like sitting directly on things. I like to have like some kind of a towel or something. Minnesota. I should go to those random states. Nebraska. Like what's in South Dakota? Sorry guys if you're from that area. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I don't know. I don't know if I'll give Arkansas unless it's like unless if there's a deal over there or something serious, or there's an event that I'm invited to. But I won't randomly say, "Hey, today's a great day to go to Arkansas." What are you live streaming for, lady? What's your point? Hi Eric, welcome. Weird way to say good morning, but good morning to you. Uh, there's no reason. We're just random. We're just talking about random stuff. Just talking about where you would like to go. No, we're just talking about random stuff. It's not like this live doesn't really have a purpose. I just usually go on live on Saturdays to chat with my old subscribers and sometimes new subscribers. So, but there's no point, Eric. But thank you so much for your comment. I hope you're having a lovely day thus far. Because she can. It's like I'm PR trained. Okay. Eric coming. Eric, I get boss.